Alright, it's Daniel. I'm testing different keyboards here, and so far my favorite is this Logitech keyboard, which is made by ZAGG. It's very minimalist. I just did a video about it. Next I'm going to be testing this one. This is a fold-up Logitech keyboard. Very cool concept. It's really bulky though, so I don't think I'm going to like it because at this point I think I'd rather just be carrying a laptop around, like a MacBook Air. But here's how it's designed. So the keyboard slides open like that. So it's nice, very nice that it has a full-size keyboard. I mean, that's definitely awesome. Let's check it out. So I'm going to try to pair it here. Here it is, keyboard and 9901. Enter. So there it is, Logitech Fold-Up Keyboard. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the other one that I had. So I've got the Logitech Fold-Up Keyboard connected, and now let me get rid of all this text and hit delete on here. Maybe I'm not connected like I hoped I was. Let's see. Let's go back over here. Not connected. Now I am connected. It's really weird. Let me go back here and see if anything happens. Okay, now we're good. So I'm going to select all of this. I'm going to hit delete. And now I have to get the iPad into the case. And in order to do that, it looks like I just pop it in here. Now I've got this skin on, and I was able to get it on without too much damage to the skin, although right here it's bubbling up just a little bit, which sucks. So here's what it looks like to have it on. Now I guess, let's see if I can use the case with it. Oh yeah, this is really smart. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that it would do this. So this definitely would be my second choice case if it weren't so bulky. Like literally this feels like I'm holding a laptop, and I don't know if you can see, but it's at least like twice as thick, maybe even 2.5 times as thick, or more than twice as thick as the iPad itself. And I don't know, it's just really, really bulky. It kind of even looks like a laptop. So I don't know. I mean, it's a smart design, the way that the keyboard folds out like this, but it's just, yeah, it's just too bulky. But anyway, let's give it a shot and see how quickly we can type. It should be pretty good, considering how big the keyboard is. Full-size keyboard. So the time to beat is 45 seconds. And let me just make sure I've got it. Yep, I'm good. So let's start. Oh man, it didn't. I mean, like typing and it didn't even start. Sorry, I'm gonna have to start it again. So since I don't edit videos, you're gonna get to watch me do it again. Sorry about that. Here, I'll have it so you can see the timer while it's going. So I'm gonna try it again. Here we go. Okay, now I'm going to grab this, select, and I'm going to say Command C because I don't have onboard copy paste on this keyboard, and I'm going to say Command V. Okay, 47, basically 48 seconds. So a very fast keyboard. All the keys felt like they were in the right place. They felt like I would expect them to. It really is a full-size keyboard, so that's awesome. And here's what all the different keys do. Let me put this into macro mode so you can actually see this. So I've got, I guess I have to hold down function. So function, holding down function, and that takes me to the on-screen menu. I can go to the search by doing function 1. Function 5 gives me photos. Go back here. And I'm going to guess that I get a keyboard with the next one. So function 6 gives me on-screen keyboard or not, which is cool. Audio controls, and then volume controls, again with function, although it's really hard to do with one hand, but there they are. And then I've got a lock here. Now the thing is, this keyboard does not have the cut, copy, paste like my current favorite does. So you can see here on these keys, there's cut, copy, paste, and that's awesome. Only the ZAGG keyboards seem to have that. So good keyboard, but too bulky overall. So it's a shame because it's a nice design. Alright, next is this one. This is a knockoff of this one. I thought that it would be able to compete against this ZAGG keyboard because it looks very similar, but in fact it's very different, and I'll talk through why in the next video. Ciao.